Charlie Bravo here. Welcome to the channel. So today I was tagged in a video probably over a month and a half ago now by JarHead6. Tagged me basically requesting to show our favorite EDC item, and I'm going to get around to that in just a minute. But first, before we do that, I want to apologize for being gone so long. I haven't done videos in very long time now. Months, I think, is what it comes down to. Months. And you know, I have no excuse per se other than just tired of doing videos. I had always said I would do videos until it wasn't fun anymore, and it started to get to where it wasn't fun. So I took a break. I was probably ready to start doing videos again probably about a month ago. Just kind of tough to get back into doing it. So I do appreciate the JarHead6 tagged me. I just recently saw the tag, I guess, last week. So, now here I am finally getting around to doing that video. So, let's get to it. So, what is my favorite EDC item? It's tough. It's like trying to, pick your favorite kid or your favorite flavor of ice cream. I know that should be easy for most people, but I love ice cream. In case you couldn't tell, I love my ice cream. There's so many different flavors that I love too. So, what is my favorite EDC item? Honestly, I don't know. It could be handgun. I love my handguns. Cell phone. I think cell phone is very important. Absolutely. I think having a light source is a very important thing, whether that's on your concealed carry handgun or something like that, or specifically your self-defense firearm, your home defense firearm, rifle, shotgun, handgun, whatever it might be. Even if it's a headlamp that you're using, I think a light source is very important. I carry probably the most consistent thing I carry is a pocket knife. Carry a pocket knife with me all the time. Even when I'm at home, I usually have a knife on me. My kids think it's kind of a little crazy that I always have a knife. And this one I really like. This is the Benchmade Presidio auto opening. Having a knife that opens one-handed, very handy. But that's not what I want to talk about either. Instead, I'm going to kind of turn it around on JarHead6 there. Maybe not talk about my favorite because it's hard for me to pick. But I'm going to talk about maybe one of the more unusual EDC items that I carry. And that is medical shears. I know, kind of unusual, right? It's a little bit different. But I really like medical shears. I use them all the time. Actually, I probably use them more than my pocket knife when I need to cut something. No matter what it is, whether it's wire or some sort of material or you name it, rope, whatever it might be, I'm using my medical shears a lot. A lot of it's because I don't want to mess up my knife, and these things are dirt cheap. And when I mean dirt cheap, I mean these are dirt cheap, okay? Amazon, you can find them for less than $5. These ones here work fantastic, and there is no name on it. It says stainless steel. I don't know who makes it. Doesn't really matter. I don't even care because they work. They work really well. I can cut through just about anything with these things, and they're so cheap. If I do break them, I don't really care. I'm not too worried about it. If I chip a blade or anything like that, I don't really care because I'll just buy another set and everything will be just fine. Leatherman does make a set, very good actually, but they kind of fold up and they have a few extra tools. Those are going to be about $70, and that's the most expensive medical shears I think I've seen. Most of them are going to be in that $10 to $15 range. You can find them for $7. I've even seen them for $4 something. Like I said, less than $5, and you can have some a pretty decent EDC item. So let's show you what some of the things that we can cut with them. What I have here, this is a piece of Kydex. This is 80 thousandths, so pretty thick material. Cuts through without really any problems at all. We also have a pretty stiff piece of leather here. It's about 1/8 of an inch. Again, no problems at all. It'll cut through metal. It'll cut through pretty thick wire. I've used it to cut through chain link. Now, chain link's about the maximum that it's going to cut through easily, and it wants to turn sideways on you all the time, so you just got to make sure you keep it kind of straight. You got to work it, but it will cut through chain link without too many problems. I don't even think it nicked the blade. It just, it did rough it up a little bit, but it cut through it without any problems. The first time that I started carrying medical shears as part of my regular carry was on a deployment in 2007. Started carrying it every day, used it every day, if not multiple times a day, cutting det cord, cutting wires, cutting shock tube, cutting just about everything under the sun with Medical Shears, and really I've been kind of carrying them ever since then. I carry them at work mostly, and maybe not every day, but pretty close to it. And I have a set that I keep in my backpack, and I also have a set that I keep in my vehicle, so I've pretty much always got some somewhere nearby, so if I need it, I've got it. I use them, as I said, all the time, and I hardly ever use them for any medical emergencies at all. In fact, I don't know that I've ever used them for anything like that, but I still use them all the time. So I'm going to put a couple of links down below, just a couple of samples that you can find on Amazon, some of the prices that you can see them for. And I'm also going to put a link to JarHead6, his original tag video. I'll put a link down below to that as well. Now, this is the part of the video where I should be tagging somebody, and I'll be honest with you. I feel guilty about tagging anybody because I've been gone so long. So I hope I don't, break the chain or anything like that, but I'm not going to tag anyone. If you're watching this video and you want to do a video about your favorite EDC item or an unusual EDC item, I would love to see it, especially the unusual ones, because I like to see things that are different. See your mindset and why you carry something different, like I do. I carry Medical Shears. It's a little bit different. So if you have something like that, definitely do a video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your item is or something like that. If you do a video, please send me a link to it. I would love to see that video. Definitely want to see what you guys come up with. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video today. If you did, it is always appreciated when you like and share the videos. And I hope you guys remember that your mind, that is your most important weapon, and it's vital to be armed with information. Till next time, take care and be safe. Charlie Bravo out.